Hi, this is Martine Green, the first video for Big M for the channel. I review movies and TV shows and short films or any forms of entertainment that I like to review and analyze. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about a really cool India movie that my family and I first saw called RRR. It's about famous Indian revolutionary figures in history that were part of the revolution against the British Empire during the 1920s. And it's a feel-good, fun buddy film about like these two guys. One is a soldier that's undercover to help with the resistance to get weapons to his village, and the other one is a village hero who is this tough guy, and and I think he'll be like the next Indian rock, like big guy, famous and stuff. And yeah, it's a very fun movie. Feel good, action packed, a lot of action, choreographed, kung fu type stuff. Kung Fu Indian movie, which is funny, and physical athletics that are really fun. And also, even though the animals are CGI, that's kind of a point. I don't think they could have had real animals in the film, because that would have been dangerous. Overall, really fun movie, great action, and it's good that we have a fun movie in these dark times. So, you know, it was very refreshing to have a fun action film. All that stuff. It's just good to let loose sometimes with movies like that. And this is also a video that will start off this year, 2023, and hoping that it will be a good year, because so far the other years in this decade have been a bit challenging with the pandemic, the riots, the crime rate that's happening, all that stuff. Well, I hope it will have a way better future and a better start for our year and for our beginning. And the first movie is a movie RRR, a really fun Indian action film that I enjoy. It's on Netflix. It's not in the original language. It was Hindi, but the original language is like Tollywood, so like Talia language, but they didn't have it. Maybe they might have it when they have like international release completely, because I think they were on Netflix because how popular it got with India, and not just India, other countries, because of how action-packed. And also the director that did this movie was a veteran Indian director. It's just that was his most famous one so far that he made, the recent one. That'd be a good start point. Maybe because of this, more foreign-like films will get like a lot of high-budget action stuff with the same recognition, because before that, movies about martial arts that were famous for were mostly either Chinese, Korea, or maybe sometimes Japan, depends on the whole thing. So there was a pretty cool change of pace. Yeah. So, yeah. RRR, fun action Indian movie. And what I like about it is these two guys, they're like brothers, they're like, let's fight these bad guys. But either one of them didn't know what their role was. Like, the other one didn't know he was a cop for the British Empire until like during the middle part of the film, where they have a big fight because they found out about each other. But then like the farmer guy found out that he was helping resistance because he was talking to the guy's fiance and talking about his childhood and his role, how his father was for the revolution and kind of started it, and he followed in his footsteps by trying to get guns for the army. And during that whole process, we see him helping his friend out of prison. He got imprisoned during a scene from the movie. And they break out, fight the bad guys, and eventually kill the main villain, who was like the king or something. And yeah, very fun action movie. Hope you guys enjoy it. You can watch it anytime if you have Netflix. Super fun. Hope you enjoy it. Love you all.